Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to be setting up my monthlies in two of my planners for June. All right, so I have two of my planners here, and these are the ones that I use on a daily basis. I have my on-the-go Erin Condren Petite folio, and then I have my RONGRONG. This is a classic size, and I'm going to be setting up the monthlies in each of these. These are the only two that I set the monthlies up in. I did have a third planner that I actually really loved that layout, but it's really not working for me so much anymore because I really don't need to have like that many monthlies set up for my personal use. So I like the on-the-go one to be set up, and then I like the one that I use like every single day. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the RONGRONG planner. I'm gonna set this one to the side for now. I'm gonna open up here to the month of June. Now this particular planner is an undated planner, but I have already gone through and dated this whole planner for 2022. So this has got this page right here, which I will be going ahead and setting this one up. And then I have my month at a glance here. And then of course, the rest of the month is like my weeklies, which I go ahead and already do like pre-planning in the weeklies, where I go ahead and draw in my lines that I'm going to be using with my like, wake up and my lunch and my dinner throughout the week. And I did that for the whole month already. I like to kind of have that set and ready to go. That way, when I'm ready to just plan in here, like all of that preliminary stuff is done. All right, the same thing with this month at a glance. This one is not lined. It actually, let's see if I can find one that's clean. It actually looks like this, but I have found that I really like need lines in my planner. I just like, this is what keeps me much more structured. So I go ahead and draw the lines in, and I think I did it for, yeah, I did it for like these 3 months. So I've been kind of doing it that way, like 3 months at a time and getting it done. So that way it's already like ready for me for the month when I get to it. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with this page here. And actually I'm gonna take all of this out. So I'm going to take this page out, the tab, and then the other page for the month. So, okay, so here is June. Now, the one thing that I really love about this planner is that it's kind of like my wellness planner, like all put into one place. So the way that this is set up, it's got like monthly affirmations here, action list, monthly goals, and then it's got body and soul, and then it has this note section. So now I already pulled the stickers that I'm going to be using on this page, and I put them onto a separate sticky sheets backing here to make it easier for me just to transfer them onto this page. So for my monthly affirmations, I like to write my word of the year, and my word of the year is refocus. And then I also like to put in, you got this, and then this one changes every month. But the two things that I always put in here is my word of the year, which is refocus, and then you got this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this sticker, because I will either use a sticker or I will go ahead and write it out, whatever works out for me. Usually I find a sticker, and then I'm also gonna use this Just Breathe sticker because I really like that one. So those are my monthly affirmations. And then my action list, I will go ahead and put that in. What I like to do with that is I'll just draw like these little dots here. That's gonna be like my action list. So I'll write that in later because of course that's going to be personal. All right, and then for my monthly goals, I'm going to just draw in some check boxes. I really like to have the check boxes in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start on the second line here and then just kind of draw those in, and I'm going to skip a line in between so that way when I write things in, they don't feel like so like squished together. And then down here, I like to put in some things that are referring to body and soul. So I have some stickers that I pulled from a Happy Planner Wellness sticker book. So I like to use this. It looks nice and neat, and it's like perfect for what I need right here. All right, so now I'm gonna cover up this little notes section here because I'm going to put a sticker in that little area, and I don't want this showing through. And I pulled this little sticker right here. It says, give yourself a little pep talk. So before I put this one down, I think I'm going to put this one. Now what this is actually a full box sticker that I adhered to some sticker paper. So it opens up like that. And what I'm able to do here is write in my weight. And then that way I have a record of it. So I'm going to take this sticker off. See what I did there? I took the sticker paper and I folded it in half. I adhered this sticker to the top, then leaving this side sticky so that way I could put this down here. Now, these are sticker ideas that I got because the Happy Planner came out with stickers that were like these little journaling stickers where they like open like that. So I like that because it's not there for everybody to see. So if I open up my planner, want to share my planner with somebody, then this is just private. Nobody sees it but me. And what I'll do is I'll grab a little piece of washi and just put that on there. Nobody even knows that that's like a pull-up sticker. So it works out perfectly. All right, now this one right here, I like this one. Give yourself a little pep talk. And I thought I would put that like kind of like right here. So that's really my setup on this page, and that's really all I do. Obviously, I have to go in and write in my action list and then my goals, which are personal, so I will go ahead and do that on my own. And then I will write in my word for the year, refocus. All right, so that's it. I went ahead and wrote that in. Like I said, I just have to fill those in. So this sheet is ready for the month. All right, and now let's go ahead and start on my monthly here. And I don't do anything really too decorative for these pages. I like this to be very functional, but at the same time, I do like to have it be colorful. So what I've been doing is, of course, I have the month here, and then the way that this is set up, because it's undated, RONGRONG has put in here like month and year and month and year with a line. So you kind of have some options on where you want to put your month, if you want to put the year, however you want to do this. So I've opted to not really put the year on here. I don't think it's really necessary. But on this line right here, I have been using it for kind of like whatever the month is. So for example, in May was Mental Health Awareness Month, so I had that at the top. And then June is Pride Month. So what I did was I pulled some stickers from Happy Planner lettering stickers, and I have this here, Pride Month. So I'm going to put that up there. So I really like the way that that is like looking for each of the months. It's worked out really well for me, but let's see here. So I have that there, and then I did pull some colorful box stickers that I'm going to be using, but I also pulled some stickers from Live Love Posh Summer, and this is actually her sticker book from last year, but so many pretty stickers in here. Like, look at this. I don't think I've barely touched this sticker book. So I was really happy to pull this out, and I decided to pull stickers from this page over here. Let me just open it up so that way I decided to pull like this color scheme. So I thought that that was really pretty. And I used some planner guides from the Happy Planner to sort of get this a little bit pre-planned out. I have this right here. Now this is not an exact fit because the Happy Planner pages are a little smaller than the RONGRONG Planner pages. So, okay. And then I have this one over here, which is gonna kind of like extend. So I have these here just to kind of give myself an idea of how this is gonna fit on here. So this right down here is really cute, but I don't want it there, so I'm gonna cover that up. So I did cut out this sticky paper already, so I can use this to cover this little decorative element up, because like I said, I don't need it. So I'm sorry, I'm turning this around. I'm not sure the best way here. I think right there. So that'll be good, because I'm gonna put some really pretty florals there. And then I found this girl, look how cute she is. And she was like perfect with all of the colors in here. Now I do have this wax paper that I'm going to pull out, and the reason I'm pulling it out is because there's going to be some overlay here and I don't want it to stick onto my tabletop. So I'm pulling that out, and let's see. I think I'm going to need some tweezers. Let's see how this works. All right, and now I have my little mats, and this is like one of those little like forgiving mats that you can use to cut, and use your X-Acto knife so it protects your tabletop, and I really like that size. This one's from Recollections. I found this at Michael's, so, and it's got like 2 different sides, but I like the gray side. And then I'm going to use my ruler because I never seem to cut a straight line no matter what happens. So let's cut that. And obviously I could just use scissors, but I just decided to use this instead. Now I need to put in this corner. So I'm going to come back over here to this one. Take this off of here. Now this whole one should fit on here fine. The reason why that other one didn't fit on there is because obviously I didn't want to cover up Sunday, and I really didn't want to cover up June, so decided to do it like that. So this one is going to be bumped up right into the corner. I really like when they're like on the edge of the pages rather than like the framed out area. It's just my personal preference. So pretty. Look at how pretty and colorful it is. Okay. I do have a few other stickers here because I wanted to highlight some dates here. So I want to put those down. Okay. So now I wanted to kind of like have her here, but then have like this. I don't know if I want it like layered underneath here. So initially I was thinking I would have it be like this with this on top. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, and then this one is gonna go, oops. Like right here, hopefully straight, yes. Okay, now I have these little block stickers. Oh, and then I have this floral. So I want this one. This one I definitely want over here. And if I can find places for like little pieces like this, then I always love to use those up. So that has worked out really well. That's so pretty. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I do still have some more florals, and I might want to actually put those in there. But before I go on to that, I want to do some of my functional stuff. So here's the block color full block stickers that I pulled out that I'm going to be using on like some of these dates here. So let's see. Okay, so that's good. All right, now I'm going to be using my Mildliner. So I already picked out the colors, and I put them in this little pen case here that I'm going to be using here. And I made myself a little key because I want to make sure that I highlight the correct things. So I have some things categorized here. So let's see. So on Saturdays, I put out a YouTube video every Saturday. I have been putting out more than just the one on Saturday though, so but I'm not going to put that in here. Saturday for sure I will have a YouTube video, and the times I've been kind of switching up a little bit. So I usually would have a Saturday evening one, but now I'm kind of putting them more, well, actually, I just did one in the morning, and I think I might be switching the time frame up, but for this purpose, I'm just going to put these like down here, and that'll be fine for me for this calendar. So I always like to let them dry a little bit, so I will go ahead and fill that in. And then let's see, and then I have this yellow for appointments, but I don't really have any appointments this month, which is so weird. And then I have to mark some days here for my husband's work. I like to put his work schedule, like his busy weeks, in this calendar, so that way it's just really a reminder for myself that that is happening. So that is going to be up here. So I'm gonna put that in here, and then this one's gonna have to be moved. And then I need those two there. Okay. All right, so that is for my husband, and I'll write those in there. Then I picked out this green to do for Paydays. And that's going to be on the 10th and the 24th. So I'm going to put that right here and right here. And generally I do like pay bills on the 10th, and it happens to fall on the same exact day. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that down here. So I'll switch that off for this month. That's not a big deal. And I decided to put like events, holidays, fun stuff, and use, which one was it? This one here, this blue one here. Now, I don't know why I have here the 1st, the 4th, the 19th, and the 25th, but I honestly don't remember what I have here. Remember this one. I'm gonna have to check back, so I don't want to highlight that one, but I definitely I'm going to highlight the 19th, because that's actually Father's Day, and I'm gonna need a sticker for that. So I'm gonna use my highlighter here on the 19th. And then I also have a planner event on the 25th, so I'm going to use my highlighter here. So that'll be fun. And then we have vacation this month. I'm so excited. So I grabbed the purple Mildliner for that. So that is going to be running from the 10th through here. So my husband's going to be on vacation. So I'm going to put that one up here. And then I'm going to have this one just run like all the way across here. Okay, that got a little weird, but I think it'll be okay once it dries. All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to write in the things that are happening on the days that I used the highlighters. And this is how I love to have my monthly set up. I just like to use the highlighters in here mostly, and then just a few decorative stickers, and it actually works out perfect. All right, so I thought that was a little too like empty, so I found this quote. It says summer state of mind, and then these other cute stickers, like this has got a hat, and I thought that that would be kind of cute. So let me see if I fit that kind of in here with this one, and just have some like cute little summer elements, and then maybe the sunglasses. Okay, so I really like the way that this looks. It's just so pretty and festive and very colorful. And I'm gonna put my pages back into my planner here. So I have that June page here, and then these need to go back in here. So yeah, that is so pretty and colorful. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to have like, for Pride Month, I wanted it to be, I thought about doing the rainbow, but I really like the colorful florals. I think that that is just definitely like my aesthetic. And then this is really pretty because this all coordinates obviously with the tab here. So, and then you got that big old pop of color going into the month at a glance. All right, so that June is set up. So now I want to set up the June in my Petite Erin Condren planner. So I'm going to put this one, I'm going to actually put this to the side here so I can refer to the dates on there. And then I'm going to take out my Petite planner so I can go ahead and do June in here. Now this is the last month that's in this planner, and then I'll be putting in like a new Petite planner in my folio for the next 3 months. Okay, so here is, let's see, I already have done some planning in here into June, but here is June, and I want to make this pretty simple. I don't really want to add a lot of florals in here. I'm going to mostly be using my highlighters in here, but I do want to add some florals at the bottom. I want to cover up some of these dates down here, and I think that the florals that I put in here will cover them up, but I'm gonna just start off by doing that. And I picked out this page, and now this is from also Live Love Polish, and this is from her Hello Spring, but I think that this will be really pretty, just kind of like down here, kind of like going just across the bottom here. That was kind of my thought. Again, I don't want to do anything like too much, but just want to have like some florals running across the bottom to just give it some color. And it goes really pretty with the color that's already in here. And then what I like to do is just kind of tuck it in here, because it just seems to be like the easier way to put like these like long stickers on, like that. And then I'm just gonna trim off this tiny little bit, because this has got like a little bit of a curved edge. So just match that up. So this sticker will work across the bottom, but I don't like the way that this kind of like is ending right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this off. So it doesn't look like it's just like ending with, and doesn't like go all the way. Kind of tie it all together there. Okay, and then I'm going to just put this over here. I really like that. I was not planning on covering this up, but I just think it looks really, really pretty. So I'm just going to kind of go with it. And I think this sticker will like fit really nicely, like right in here. It just sort of kind of like happened this way, and I like it. I really like the way that that looks. It just looks really, really pretty like that. So I don't know if I need to bring it this way because it's sort of kind of like just blends kind of nicely like that. But I definitely need something in the corner there. And I think I'm going to use probably this one because this one will kind of be like the perfect complement in here. Right there. Okay, so that looks really, really pretty. Okay, I was not expecting to cover up the top part. I was just going to do the bottom part, but I really, really like the way that looks. Oh, I'm really, really happy with it. Okay, so now, of course, I need to use some of my Mildliners because I need to highlight some of the things that are going on. Now, I'm not sure if I want to use all of the same colors that are on here because some of them are really bright. All right, so these three colors are definitely going to be a lot better to use. So let's see, I have this one here. I just want something soft in here. I don't like them when they're too dark. I think that those will work like really well in here. All right, so just in review, I set up both of my June monthlies that I use on a regular basis. And this one is my I Can and I Will Wrong planner. So I have this page filled out. This I do have to fill out like my action list and my monthly goals. And then I do have my monthly filled out. And this one is nice and colorful and bright. I really like the way that this turned out. It's just, you know, bringing me into summer vibes. So I really like this. I put that sticker there, Summer State of Mind, and I think she is so pretty and just goes perfectly in this month. And it's just bright and cheerful. And then of course I have here that it is Pride Month. So I really like the way that this one looks. That one's all ready for me. And then in my Erin Condren Petite planner, of course, I just have the one, the pages here. Let me find them. Here it is. Okay, so here is my June, and that actually looks really pretty. I wasn't planning, like I said, to cover that up on the top, but it worked out really nice. I really like the way that it looks, and the colors definitely coordinate with, you know, the color of the font in here. But I mean, I do like that teal that is in here, but I don't know, I just really like the way that these looked, and it just really kind of all worked out. So I am happy with it. So I'm all set and ready for June in my month at a glance. Now, the other planners that I use, of course, have monthlies in them, but I don't do anything with those monthlies. If I do decide to do something with them, it's just purely like decorative, and that's pretty much it for those. But these two are the ones that I look at and use them to plan out my life. So I'm really happy that that's all set and ready to go. I really hope that you enjoyed joining me setting up my June monthlies. And if you ever have any questions about anything, please drop a comment down below. I will be more than happy to answer you the best of my ability. But as you see, I like to leave the dated areas like blank and very functional, and I really only like to decorate like in the perimeters of the pages. So it's usually a really pretty and easy, quick plans setting up my monthlies. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me today, and remember to follow me on Instagram. You will see me there on a daily basis, and you will see things there you don't always see here on my YouTube. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.